Hello, all saints. My name is Brent Baker, and I am the new pastor on staff who arrived in the middle of August. My wife, Allison, and my daughter, Bryn, and son, Davis, have enjoyed our time just the last few months here at All Saints. I'm originally from Wichita Falls, Texas, and then went down south to Texas A&M University, where I graduated, and then after a short stint in Florida, ended up in Dallas for almost 20 years. It was there that I met my wife, Allison. I began work at Park Cities Presbyterian Church, which is the church in which I was not only installed but ordained as a pastor in the PCA, and ended up being the pastor of family ministries there for quite some time, which kind of leads into what my role is here at the church. I'm the pastor of staff leadership and formation. My particular gifting is something that I can see is needed at the church. My bent is towards pastorally organizing things. It's the best way I can put it. And so staff leadership insinuates that there's an administrative oversight, executive aspect to my job. But I'm really glad that they included formation because that's the pastoral side. That if I just do the first part, we've missed out on the people part. And that's incredibly important, particularly with the staff. A central part of my job is that we learn and think strategically about how to make sure that our 10 practices are implemented in the lives of our staff, not just the lives of our people. So it's been a great joy to think through that and to think strategically about how to do that with our staff. In accordance with my particular role at the church, I see a lot of opportunities for growth at All Saints. Internally and externally. Internally, there's been some needs for certain staffing positions, very strategic ones. One thing I think of, just in light of the campaign that we've just had, thinking about how we can extend ourselves in this city and then also to the world, we're going to bring in a Latino pastor who is going to bolster our missions, not just here locally, but also globally, but particularly as it pertains to the growing ESL community that's around us. And then not only that, but to get us on board with it as well and have some Spanish as a second language classes, so that we might not just love our neighbors, but our neighbors might also love us as well. I actually think that we'll be just as impacted by this as much as those that we're going to. And so I'm really looking forward to having our first Spanish-speaking pastor come on staff in the spring, heading into the summer. I think that's going to be very formative for our people. I also think there's opportunities for us to think in terms of service internally at our church. There's gaps. I think COVID put a halt on service for a while, but I see people and very faithful people coming back out of the woodworks to serve at our church. And I think our campaign has kind of reinvigorated and re-energized our congregation to do that. And so I think there's internally the need for volunteer coordination. And then what I would say externally is that our people need to be called to serve. What goes deepest to our hearts goes widest to the world. That's the truth of the gospel. That's how the Spirit works. And so I'm looking forward to thinking of ways that we can not only help our people serve, but call our people to serve. I'm so excited to be here. Honestly, it's personally been a blessing to me and my family. We have been welcomed beyond belief. The hospitality, the warmth, and the opportunity here at the church has really excited us and made our landing very soft. And so I just hope and pray we can extend the same hospitality to this church that has already been extended towards us. And we look forward to months and even years ahead and serving alongside with you.